Alright guys, we don't have a lot of time because I don't want to waste yours. Now in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how to start your own social media marketing agency for free in 2019 and how you are going to sign on your first $1,000 client within the first 2 weeks of watching this video. Stay tuned. I'm climbing up the ladder while you in need of a shovel. I can do this all day. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. My name is Arslan. If you haven't heard of me or met me before, I'm 22 years old and I have my own social media marketing agency which I started just over 6 months ago, and I'm doing great for myself. I'm also a university full-time student. Now, the whole purpose of today's video is I've seen all these videos on how to start your social media marketing agency and things like that in 2019, but all of them are 20 minutes long, 30 minutes long, 45 minutes long, which is great. I'm not taking anything away from them. They are great videos. However, guys, I just figured you guys are busy people and I want to show you within 5 minutes one way you can take action as of right now to get you results in 2019 if you start right now after watching this video. Now the first step, I'm going to keep it simple and brief, is cold calling. Now I know a lot of people watching this video are, even though they don't like to admit it, have a get quick rich mindset or idea when watching these quick videos. However, that doesn't exist. That being said, cold calling is the #1 way you can reach businesses as fast as possible. Now I understand not everybody's comfortable with it. I am among those people. However, I've become a lot more comfortable doing it. Now, that being said, if you've only done 10 cold calls, you cannot be in the position where you say that you're not good at them. If you've done 500 cold calls and you tell me, listen up, Arslan, I don't think this is working for me, then fair enough. However, until you've reached 500, 1,000 cold calls, it's something that you just have to do and just get out of your comfort zone. So my first takeaway from this video is cold calling is king when trying to get meetings and booking in those clients and acquiring those clients to become paying customers as fast as possible. Now the second action step is, who should you actually be calling? Which businesses should you be contacting? So I'm going to give you the top 3 niches in 2019 that you should be contacting to get the best results. These are the easiest by far to contact, to get in hold of. Now the first thing you should have in mind if you want to get a client quickly is contact businesses which are single location and maybe privately owned or family owned businesses, which means restaurants, hair salons, beauty salons, laser and beauty clinics, things like that, and gyms. So now you're at the point where you're going to be calling businesses and you know which businesses you're calling. What do you do now? Well, from this point, this is where I'm going to give you a very simple script that works almost every time if you apply it confidently. Now guys, one thing I want to state is when you cold call, please do not be discouraged if they say no or if they hang up or if they seem rude, right? If you call 1 business out of 10 and only 1 says yes and that 1 turns into a customer, that's $1,000. Right, now time to get into the script. So as soon as you call, usually a gatekeeper will pick up. This could be a receptionist, a waitress, etc., right? So the first thing I want you guys to say is, hi, may I please speak to Bob? May I please speak to the owner? Right? Now, if you know the owner's name, that's great. If you don't, just say, may I please speak to the owner? Now, at this point, they might ask you why you're calling. And if they don't, then that's great. But if they do, this is what I want you guys to say. And I just want you guys to say, yep, that's fine. I'm just calling. I've been working with a few restaurants in the area, and I just wanted to speak to Bob for about 30 seconds because I'm sure they'll be interested in what I have to say. Right? Now, so at this point, the gatekeeper is usually going to pass you on to the owner. It's not their position. Once you have the business owner on the phone, this is exactly what I want you guys to say, but please fill in the gaps with your industry and the owner's name and things like that. Hi Bob, my name is Arslan. I know you're really busy and so am I, so I'm going to keep this short. Now I just want to make it clear that this is not a sales call. I simply came across your business because I do social media marketing for other restaurants in the area around the country, and I noticed you're not utilizing a couple of things to really maximize your business and you're leaving a lot of money on the table. Again, this isn't a sales call. I just wanted to quickly see if I can come and book in a quick 20-minute meeting with you where we just have a quick chat about some ideas that we could discuss and some things that you're not utilizing, and just to give you a little bit more information about what I do. Now, the reason I say it that quickly and that short is because 1, you're not wasting the owner's time. They are busy just as you are. And number 2, you're coming across as polite. You're not forcing them to have a meeting and you're not forcing them to have a sales call or a sales pitch and things like that. So you're just going in for a human to human interaction, and that's where you really get them. Right, so you've done the cold calling, you found the businesses, and now you're actually going in for the meeting. I'm going to keep this very, very brief because I want to keep this video under 5 to 10 minutes, but this is what I want you guys to do to prepare for a meeting. And I understand that you guys haven't paid thousands for a course, so you don't exactly know what you're doing, and some of you might not even know what social media marketing is, and that is fine. There's plenty of free resources out there, and it's what I use to get to where I am today. I didn't actually take a course until I got my first 2 paying clients, and then I invested in actually getting a course, learning it over like 2-3 nights, and then paying it back with giving results to my clients, and that's how I kept them. So if you guys want more information on how to prepare for a meeting, please go check out my other video, which is on my channel. It talks about how I prepare for business meetings and things like that. However, just to sum it up, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go on Facebook, go on Instagram, and just get some of the competition. So if it's a restaurant that you're going to, find some other restaurants, which could be franchises, brand names. Just look at how they're advertising, take some screenshots of it, look at the results, see how many likes, shares, and things like that the business is getting, and then just compare it directly to the competition, to them, right? So to compare it to the business you're meeting. This is something that owners really pay attention to. Once you start comparing the business to someone who's doing better than them, you will grab their attention, and then they'll be more likely to engage with you. But again, please go check out my video on how to prepare for a meeting there. So now you've done the cold calls, you've done the prospecting, you've got the meeting, you've gone into the meeting, you've talked to the owner on a human-to-human interaction, you've talked to them about who you are, what it is you do, what do you want to accomplish with the business. And now what I want to make clear is you don't want to set packages. So if they ask you in the beginning of the meeting, what is your price? You just say to them, look, I understand, I cannot give you a price though, I need to know more about your business. The reason you do this is you want to control the meeting. You don't ever want to give the owner an opportunity to control you. You are a business owner. Even if you don't have one yet, you are an owner, and you need to have that mindset when you go in. So if at any point they try to divert you, you just simply say, you know what, that's a really good question, or you know what, I really understand, but I need more information about your business. What are some issues you're dealing with and things like that? And the reason you ask them what are your issues and things like that is because you want to use that to then propel your argument even further. So then at the end, if they say, but you know what, why do I need you? Why do I need this service? Or you say, you know what, you told me that this restaurant is empty on Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Thursday afternoons, and that is a lot of money that you're losing. We can run ads for those days to get you more customers through the door, so you can make X amount extra a month, X amount extra a year, and really break it down for them so they see why you're valuable. And of course, at the end, if you do this right, if you prepare for your meetings well enough and you really convey that you are of value to the business owner, at the end of the day, you're gonna have a happy new paying client, and you're gonna be on your way to starting your social media marketing agency. So guys, I know this video is very, very brief, but I wanted to make it really clear to you of one method that you can start using as of right now, as of tonight. And I wanted to keep it short because I understand that your time is valuable and people don't tend to watch 30, 40, 50-minute videos. So I just wanted to quickly give this free value to you guys. If you did find it valuable, please make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, follow me on Instagram for more information. I'm actually going to be releasing an ebook within the next few weeks on talking in more depth about what I've talked about in this video and how to really get your first $1,000 within the first week of starting. So please do follow this information. Please fill in the gaps with your knowledge. If you need more information on how to actually run ads for clients, please do message me on Instagram, and please do use YouTube and other things like Skillshare, because literally everything is out there. I learned everything I knew for free before I even got a client. So please don't be lazy, use the valuable resources out there. There's millions worth on the internet, and I'll see you guys in the next video.